Hey guys, good morning. You're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Mustang Island, Port Aransas, Texas. We're on Beach Access Road 1A, coming right onto the beach. That is the Gulf of Mexico. Beach parking permit required. We got one right there, right on the bottom. We're all set. What's the flag warning today? It is a yellow rectangle, and that's going to be moderate undertows. Of course, there's a storm going on, or storm happened in Florida. Little sea turtle sign, immediately report all sea turtles. 1866 turtle 5. I don't recall seeing that particular sign before. They have these bollards set up here. I don't know what they are. They kind of look like construction workers or beach workers or something. I'll need a full report. Excuse me, I'm old and I'm nosy and I need to know what's going on. These little pilings here are called bollards. I believe it's B-O-L-L-A-R-D. Bollard. You get yourself a parking permit. You can park anywhere that's legal here on the beach. You can camp overnight for 3 nights every 3 weeks. You could probably camp more than that if you're not acting the fool. I've said it in other videos, but I know people who basically live on this beach. And they police their areas and don't cause any trouble and blend right in with everyone else, and they get left alone. Because it's Texas and we're pretty big on leaving each other alone. You can drive on the beach. You don't need a beach tag for that. But for $12 a year, get yourself one. If you want to park it all, we're going to have a little dog festival. There's a little dog. Excuse me, ma'am. I have a YouTube channel. Can I borrow your dog for 11 minutes? There's the setup right there. Hold on. There's your postcard. And it's even got a dog in it. Ooh! Oh, a dog and some waves and a beach umbrella. This place has everything. The sand here was real loose for a long time. We just didn't get any rain for a few months. But we got some rain about a week, 10 days ago, and maybe it even sprinkled here yesterday. And that makes the beach a lot more drivable. When the sand's too dry, too loose, a lot of people get stuck. There's our buddy. He got his ball. He's happy. Let's call him Shiloh. This is everyone's favorite part of the video. This is where I shut up and you get to hear the ocean. That's pretty nice. I get annoyed when people say this is the ocean, because it's not the ocean, it's the Gulf of Mexico. However, I still call it the ocean. Let's go see what else is going on here at the beach. I can see some dry sandy spots. I have a F-150 and I don't have 4-wheel drive though. Seagulls. Why did it have to be seagulls? All right, dad joke button, we're on the beach. Do you have a related joke for us?
I used to work in a shoe recycling shop. It was soul destroying.
Nothing. See what's going on. Labor Day weekend's coming, guys. If we take this drive on Labor Day weekend, there's the porta potty. You won't even be able, the cars will be so thick, you won't even be able to see the Gulf. And it's early, it's not real early, it's around 10:25 a.m. right now when I'm filming this. But it's nice, it's not ungodly hot yet. And fortunately, Port Aransas doesn't get as hot as Corpus does. Even though Corpus is close by, the water kind of acts as a little bit of a moderator. I'll tell you what mile marker we're at in a little bit. Actually don't see any mile marker signs. That's weird. There's one way up there. There's a mile marker sign every 1/10 of a mile. Oh, they're up here in the dunes. They're just overgrown. The weeds are kind of hiding them. There's one right to my right that I can't even read. So I've been living full-time in my F-150 for over 4.5 years. And I always have the option of staying right here on the beach. I don't do it that often. I don't do it often enough. And I really should do it more. A day like today is beautiful. Some days when the wind is blowing and the sand is dry, you're just getting sand blasted. It's not that relaxing. I have a Lear topper on the back of my truck where I sleep at night, and or where in this heat where I try to sleep at night, and that sand will come right through that screen. But that's not happening today. There's another opening up here. This is the road that takes you up through the awesome golf course they have here. What do they got for flags over here? Let's go look at the flags. Let's go look at the flags. I like flags, guys. I'm always curious to see flags. And the sand's a little loose here. What do they got? They got a Texas flag. And I want to see the other one. Texas flag. It's 5 o'clock somewhere flag. That's pretty awesome. I'll drink to that. Another dog. Everyone shut up. Stop your chit chat. There's a dog. Not that that's bothering me, but technically your dogs are supposed to be on a leash at all times here. And I don't care if your dog's on a leash or not, but they do have beach patrol and everything else. We're at mile marker 25. There you go. And this road up here takes you to the golf course. I've never seen a bridge go over a highway just for golf carts, but we have it here in Port Aransas. The beach is extremely drivable. They've done a great job of keeping this, so I would imagine it will remain like this throughout the holiday weekend. Of course, more traffic means more loose sand, and maybe one of you guys can tell me this, because you guys as a whole know more than I do as a unit, and I am a unit, trust me. When the beach is real dry, you know how at construction sites they have those trucks that put down water on the dirt so that it doesn't blow all over the place? Why doesn't Port Aransas do that? Is it the cost of the trucks? seems like it would be an easy solution to me. And I base that on the fact that I know absolutely nothing about how those trucks work or if it would help or not. It doesn't stop me from having an opinion about it, though. Ooh, we just drifted through some loose sand. If we didn't have momentum there, kids. Look at that. There's another dog. It's dog day. It's dog day. He's all proud. Hey, Dad, look at this gift I left you in the sand. Go pick that up. Hey, Kevin. Kevin just flew by. Well, guys, I hope you can make it down to Port Aransas this weekend. I can tell you that the beaches look good. Very drivable. I don't see a whole lot of seaweed. Some people had mentioned tar balls. I don't know if that's still an issue or not. If you get a tar ball on your foot, it'll come off with baby oil. Look at the pelicans. Look at the pelicans. And people playing in the sand. And different resorts have different chairs and umbrellas set up. And I think everyone's going to have a good Labor Day weekend in Port Aransas. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.